Hey everybody, welcome to Sacred Gold. I didn't forget to hit record again. This is the first time we're recording episode 2. There was no content that you missed out on that the folks at home. We didn't do a whole bit about Markiplier and Jacksepticeye that you'll never hear. It didn't happen. Not true.
I hope to God you keep all of the blooper recordings that
I
never see the light of day.
I don't have them. No.
Oh my
I technically have
fucking
these
God.
ones, but I'm not gonna fish for them because you know how many times I've kicked and unkicked Craig today that it's gonna be a labyrinth.
You guy.
You guy. Bro.
I did that whole scream in the whole Happy Wheels intro just for that to get fucking skadoodled. I can't believe this happened.
Isn't Cynthia gonna hand me an Eevee?
I think she does, and then you just kind of get your own choice of how you want to evolve it.
Yes. So technically, let me lay out the ground rules for you in terms of encounters, how I handle this type of thing. In order to not abuse them, I count gift encounters as the encounter in the given route. As such, because we're obtaining this EV before we can get a random encounter, we could choose to turn it down, throw it away, and get a random encounter. But I'm not going to do that, because of course I wouldn't do that. But I'm just saying, in the future, if there's a gift Pokemon like this that I don't want, and I can't get an encounter beforehand, then I can choose to not get it. And the same applies in reverse. If there's a gift Pokemon that I have to run through grass to get to, I can be like, fuck this grass, I want the gift Pokemon. That's the rule.
That would actually be the dumbest thing, to just turn down an Eevee.
I needed an apricorn before I could talk to Cynthia. What up, Cindy? You want to read Cynthia?
Oh, hello. Mr. Pokemon said that he was expecting a young trainer to arrive. Is your name Riley, by any chance? I see. I guess you're the trainer that Mr. Pokemon was expecting. My name is Cynthia. I'm the Pokemon trainer who hails from Sinnoh. I'm pretty synonymous.
The Pokemon trainer.
Nope. Tell me, Riley, have you heard of a story that tells the tale of the legendary trainer?
Who is that?
You haven't? Well, I'll briefly explain. The story tells the tale of how a trainer travels the lands of Johto and Kanto, catching all of the...
Okay, she's talking about Red. Got it.
Pokemon known to mankind. He captures the most basic Pokemon and even the most mythical Pokemon to eventually come to face with the other Pokemon called God.
My favorite Pokemon, God.
The archaeology of the Johto region appears to back the existence of this story. It's interesting, to be sure. Thank you for listening to me, Riley. You know, you remind me of a trainer I know from Sinnoh. You may not know it yet, but I think you are capable of great things.
I think this makes sense, too, because the timeline is like Gen 1 and 3 and Gen 2 and 4. They both take place at the same time. Those pairs.
I wouldn't know. In fact, I'd like to help you reach your maximum potential. Here, let me give you a small, definitely not huge and important gift. You can press A, Riley.
Oh, yeah, I can press A. I can do that.
You got the thing!
What am I gonna name this Leafeon that I'm gonna have?
out of every evolution, fucking Leafeon? Why?
What am I gonna name this Leafeon that I'm gonna have?
Why Leafeon?
Because Leafeon's the best one.
No!
Name me one Eevee that's better than Leafeon.
All of them!
Nope.
Most of them!
Not true.
It's not even the best one from its region!
You know, you're wrong, first of all. But second of all,
No.
I do like Glaceon a lot. Maybe we'll do a
Glaceon is
Glaceon.
literally the best evolution.
Let's do a Glaceon. What are we gonna name this Glaceon? This future Glaceon?
Fuck yeah. I don't know. I named all of my evolutions. I got all the evolutions in Scarlet and Violet and just named them Eon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
I'll name him Snowcloak. That's a pretty good name for a Glaceon, I think.
Maybe. There's numerous possibilities for the evolution for Eevee. It makes it a very interesting Pokemon. I wonder what you'll decide to evolve your Eevee into. Perhaps we'll cross paths again, Riley. But until then, farewell.
Your ice type is actually gonna suck pretty bad, but I want to play Glaceon. They're pretty.
I don't know, Glaceon isn't that bad. I mean, for it being a solo ice type, yeah, but the ice type just kind of sucks in general.
This we can skip. This is the same. Cynthia's not in here.
She was.
Got a mystery egg. I wonder if they'll give me more convenient ways to evolve a Togetic into a Togekiss prior to Gym 14.
Did it really take that long?
I think it's like when you get to Kanto, because you can do whatever you want once you're in Kanto, but it is definitely Kanto.
Why?
I don't know. Even though I feel like I remember getting one in Johto, but everybody tells me I'm wrong. I think what might have happened is I think my friend's older brother might have been more of a G than I thought, because I clearly remember when I played Heart Gold and Soul Silver, right before I did the third gym, my friend's older brother traded me a level 100 Typhlosion that I proceeded to solo the whole game with. Now, the only working theory I have on where this stone that I had to evolve Togetic into Togekiss coming from is maybe that Typhlosion was holding a shiny stone. Maybe he knew I had a Togepi and he was even more of a G than I thought.
You even... No, Togekiss is of a Gen 4 mon, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure I have my timeline right. I'm fucking...
Yeah, I think I should. I need to embrace the rare candy pill. Maybe I'll finish Nuzlocke more if I do that.
Maybe. Just maybe.
It feels like cheating though, because I do have a grinding death problem, and I feel like just circumventing that is bad for me.
Stop fucking dying while fucking grinding. It's super fucking simple.
A disaster. It's just terrible. Come back, please. I need you.
No. We will not be coming back.
We will never return.
Never, ever.
I knew I wasn't getting out of it without one. What up,
One
Cersei?
encounter, 2 encounters, 3 encounters, 4.
Oh, by the way.
Oh.
I got an encounter. I didn't think about it. I don't know what this route is called. Let me go to my handy dandy Pokegear. It's Route 30.
Dude, what the fuck?
What?
So I'm reading about Superstar Saga because obviously I want to continue in the game after we get done with the recording. And everything's saying talk to every villager in town and then leave the area and come back and the bridge will be done. I did that. I know that I've done that. What do I gotta do for this bridge to get repaired? Because there's nothing else that I can possibly do right now.
Oh, by the way, real quick, Eevee, here's some nom-noms.
And this is how it accidentally evolves into an Espeon.
I can press B if that happens.
Can you?
Yeah.
Interesting. I know for certain evolutions you can't press B to stop it, like,
It's, Stone Evolutions are the only one. And Trade, I think, maybe.
Yeah, Stone and Trade. I don't know, I guess I just wouldn't think friendship
You
was one
might
of
be able to
those.
press B on trade ones. I know
I
you
don't
can't on
think you
stones.
can't. I think someone tried and it was like, oh, I can't. I have to. Because I think it was Luke and Patters did a Wonder Lock, and Patters needed to get a trade evolution to make his Pokemon better, and Luke's like, oh yeah, I'll trade with you, and then I'll let you see the evolution, and he couldn't skip the trade.
Oh, he tried to press B on the evolution to like troll him.
I don't know.
I don't know
Well,
what you
because
the event
Patters
you're
had to get it
describing.
back.
Patters traded Luke the Pokemon, and then it would evolve on Luke's cartridge. I thought you were saying Luke tried to press B
Well, Luke
as
tried to
like a
press B so it
troll.
would
Then it would evolve
Patters.
on Patters
Well, he would have
cartridge.
to,
Yes.
yeah,
Okay.
but he couldn't because trade evolutions are dumb.
That it was a joke. He was like, "Look at my screen. Look at your Pokemon evolve," and then he was gonna stop it from evolving, and that's the joke.
No, Luke would never do such horrendous things. Luke is a great guy.
He's a pure boy, that Luke.
Yes, why is thunder so goddamn loud?
Well, I have 2 level 7s, silver, so you're kind of out of your league.
Oh yeah, fuck Silver up. Fuck that guy.
I mean, if you insist, he is pretty.
Hmm. I mean, I guess, but
Hey, Andrew!
Riley.
I'm gonna be 21 in 13 days.
Oh my god.
That's fucking wild to me. That is I'm gonna be 21 years old. I'm going to have been on this earth for 21 years soon.
Stop aging.
I can't. I want to. That'd be sick. I can't. Brian
Just
wins.
don't.
Superior, of course.
I don't know about Superior. Totodile's pretty cool. Maybe my favorite Johto starter. Fuck
Doesn't
off.
Pokemon Challenges also hack like TMs and held items in?
No, he doesn't go that far. He just rare candy pills it. He doesn't
No, I'm
hack
pretty
in
sure he
those.
does. I'm pretty sure in like the super hard ROM hacks, he does hack in the TMs and the held items.
I am 100% positive that he doesn't because I've watched Pokemon challenges for years. And I've never once seen him hack those in. Especially because you get most of them throughout your run anyways.
I feel like he was doing that in Vintage White at the very least. That's the only thing I've watched of his extensively.
That's
And
the
again, I might
only
have
one.
misunderstood. Maybe he wasn't doing that. What up, Zigzagoon? I don't know Pokeballs yet, right? No.
No, you aren't allowed to get Pokeballs. Pokeballs are for the devil.
Pokeballs are for Satan!
Riley, you know how I work at a fast food place?
Yeah, I'm familiar.
Alright, so last night, because I had to close last night for... Normally they don't schedule me for Friday nights, but I don't know, I guess my manager was feeling a little
frisky.
cautious. Yeah, she was like, you know what? I'm gonna do the scheduling for one person just to see. That's why I have Saturday off. Because I don't know, I guess she didn't want me working Tuesday and Thursday for the first time in forever. So
What are we naming him?
just name him Silver, fuck it.
Okay, I thought we might want to be funny on our comedy Let's Play show, but okay, we'll call him Silver.
Nah, fuck it.
Yeah, no jokes. This is no joke
No
Friday.
jokes. Silver is a fucking... Silver's too cool to get a joke name.
Welcome to Big Guy Little Guy No Joke Friday, where we make no jokes. We just talk about the weather.
No, because who the fuck would we name Silver after? Because Demigloom is definitely not cool enough to be Silver.
That's true. That's true. I usually name him Gingy. You don't know Gingy all that well. He is my ginger friend, so it fits.
Nah, Silver's too cool to even be considered ginger. He's his
he's
own
a,
different.
he's immune. He beat the ginger allegations.
Yeah, he beats the ginger allegations. He's too cool to not. Fucking love Silver. Probably my favorite rival.
Is Silver? Who's my favorite rival? Who are rivals? You got Blue, you got Silver, you got May and Brendan. Brendan's my least favorite rival. You got Barry, you got fucking Charon and Bianca, you got the whole X and Y gang. Also Hugh from Black and White 2, I forgot him.
I also forgot about Hugh.
Serena, Shauna, Tierno, Trevor, and then Hal and Gladion, and Hop, Bede, Marnie. There's a lot of rivals in Gen 8. Is there one I'm missing? There's Hop, Bede, and Marnie. No, I think that's it. And then Gen 9 is Nimona and Arvin and not really Penny. It's not a rival per se, I don't think.
Yeah, I wouldn't consider Penny to be a rival.
I would consider Arvin to be a rival, but not Penny.
I guess.
I guess you really only fight Arvin like twice. Maybe Nimona's only the
I think
only
do you
rival.
fight him twice? I remember only fighting him once.
You fight him near the beginning, and then you fight him at the end.
Do you fight him in the beginning?
0. Yeah, you fight the first time you meet him. You fight him.
Really? I don't remember.
Yeah.
I obviously remember fighting him near the end of the game because he kicked my ass.
I was severely underleveled for that fight. I think I still won, but it took some doing.
I absolutely got my ass kicked in the second one twice. Because during the first time I fought him, I didn't even bring my full team because I was leveling up other Pokemon.
This is our first encounter, by the way. I'm glad that
Oh my god.
tuned back into existence. Because I definitely just walked into the grass without even realizing that I did it. So thank God I fucking snapped back into reality.
Yeah. So when I fought him, I didn't even bring all of my Pokemon with me. I brought like 3 of them. And then I got my ass kicked, obviously. The second time I fought him, I brought all of my Pokemon with me that eventually became my champion team. And I still got my ass kicked. So I had to actually grind in Scarlet and Violet to beat him. And I'm so mad about that.
Well, how I grinded in Scarlet and Violet is much quicker than doing regular style. And auto battles also suck because you have to like stand on top of your Pokemon and like push them around to get them to fight, which is really fucking stupid. It should just happen. So instead, what I did is I just did Terra raids and used experience candies. That was a lot quicker for me.
Oh yeah, I like those. Those are really there's one spot in the game, one area. A bunch of gold ducks spawned in one little small area, and you can just use that area for auto battling.
I don't necessarily intend to use this Pokemon, but usually how I conduct Wurmple is if you evolve it immediately and the other one is still on your encounter table. So we gotta candy him up real quick, see what he evolves into. I probably will use him if I don't get a better early route bug, because early route bugs are good to have.
Yeah, and I would assume in Draiano games they're at least a little decent.
Please give me Cascoon. I think this might be Silcoon based on the spikes, but I hope it's Cascoon, and I can't really tell. Talking out of my ass. That is Silcoon. Fuck.
It's fine.
Beautifly's fine. It's just the Dustox is better.
Dustox is in fact better.
It wants to learn Harden, but it already knows 4 moves. Really? Does it? Oh,
I would assume.
It comes with Bug Bite. That's nice. Do I want Harden more than I want String Shot? Probably.
I can't believe that is a debate that you had.
I mean, lowering something's speed might be important too, but probably not as immediately effective and important as a Harden could be. A well-placed Harden. This is Route 29, right? Yep. I really should, for better content's sake, try to do the marking after, but like, I won't remember to do that.
Why are Joy-Cons so expensive?
Because Nintendo hates you.
Why? Why does Nintendo feel like they have to hate me? Why can't I just give Nintendo a reasonable amount of money? Like, I would arguably pay, like, $30 for a Joy-Con. If I only needed one. I'd pay 60 for two. Not 80, though. Fuck out of here, Nintendo. Acting like I didn't pay $100 just to get Tears of the Kingdom in some random... Which, thank God Pikmin came out was announced in the same time, because I would not have gotten Tears of the Kingdom for $70.
Tears of the Kingdom is
You never even
probably
played
worth
Breath of the Wild.
$70. Based on what I know about Zelda Breath of the Wild and Zelda games in general, I would probably pay $70 for one if it was new.
Oh yeah, I probably would have, because it's supposed to be bigger than Breath of the Wild. And I don't know if you know how much I love Breath of the Wild, but I adore Breath of the Wild with, like, so much in me. It's one of my favorite games.
Here we are in this route. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Was it gonna be?
Spoink.
Spoink.
I'm definitely using that. Early game psychic type? Sure. I'll take it.
I mean, it can't be that bad.
It's got confusion, attack.
You can do it. Catch the thing.
Spoink's data will be added to the Pokedex.
I would hope so. Grimdark?
Yeah, because that's an adjective that can be used to describe this Pokedex entry, you see.
Did you read its dex entry?
Not now? Do you not know about Spoink's Pokedex entry?
Oh, doesn't it die while it bounces if it doesn't keep bouncing?
Yeah, if it stops bouncing, it'll die.
Yeah, that is a little dark.
And if you take the pearl off its head, it will lose balance and thus stop bouncing and thus die. And I'm pretty sure in some Pokedex entries they say that, like, it's like a problem that people will steal a Spoink's pearl because it's valuable, and then it'll fucking stop bouncing and die.
Huh. Yeah. That would be a little bit of an issue.
Really mean. This episode's gonna run long, by the way, because I want to get my initial encounters. We're already 23 minutes in, though.
Oh my god.
Route 46. Got a Spoink.
Yay, Spoink.
His name is Grimdark. Her name is Grimdark. I'm sorry, she's a very pretty girl pig. She's definitely in the active party. So Sokun isn't yet. I'm not sold yet. I gotta see if I can get a Caterpie on one of the next routes. This is the last encounter that I have to get anyway. Let me just heal real quick. Wait, no, this is the route where I got Eevee, so I'm not getting an encounter here. The encounters are over for now.
Encounter's over. Yay.
So Sokun's gonna be on the active party, because why not?
The more the merrier.
More the merrier, that's what I always say. Except probably not, usually, sometimes.
Yeah.
Alright, gamers, well, we see you next time for part 3.
Where we're gonna do
Data.
something.
We're gonna fight some guys.
We will fight some guys, most likely. I think we fight Joey.
Yes, youngster Joey next time. How exciting.
It's the most exciting.
Alright, see you next time, folks.